Hello, welcome to the show. Got a bit of a lineup for you, and I think I'll do a slight change to the intro. I've been starting to compile a list of hot takes for me to display, and I'll be doing those at the beginning. Though, not now. I'm just going to say that I do have a few hot takes that I'll be saying. In any case, what the fishing rod? Good evening, everyone. Welcome to WTF Wednesdays. There's no rules, no limits, and no filter. So, we return to We Happy Few. Now, if I remember correctly, before my hiatus, I began going through Act 3 with Ollie, I think his name is. And he is quite the cantankerous Irishman. And so far I'm having a good time playing as him. So I get the feeling that I might have put myself in a tight spot, but I get the feeling that, unlike Act 2, I might be able to get myself out of it. Let's see as we dive on in, shall we? I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, okay. Goes to Maidenholm. Ah, and that's where I have to go, huh? See here.
Ollie Starkey! I hear your house fell down.
Well, that's rather rude.
A bottle of the usual.
Much as I enjoy our quotidian transactions, I'm afraid I'm in need less of a distillation and more of a ratiocination.
Oh, fuck up with the word of the day. Can we just open the gate for once?
I could, but I won't. There is a mystery that confounds the best minds of the constabulary. A pomacious puzzle, if you will. Last night, there was unexpected morbidity at the apple tree. And malevolence at the Marlus Pomiler, so to speak.
Someone died last night at the apple tree.
Find out how and why. And this bridge opens up to you like a rose in summer.
Is that right? So now we're playing detective, eh? Alright, let's give it a shot. Is there a syringe in here? Nope. So I get the feeling I'm gonna need it. Getting close to my destination too. Apples for the citizens of Wellington Wells only. Oh. Right. Alright. So who died at the apple tree then?
It's an ill wind that blows nobody any good.
You should have stayed in the...
Yep, they're dead. Let's file our report.
You won't get past the Bobby without details. Who killed them? And how and why?
Fine. I was just trying to protect your delicate sensibilities.
I am dead, Ollie.
The gate's now locked, but someone brought a chain and his own lock.
Someone locked them in.
Interesting. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Come on. Alright, goody. Oh! Okay, here we go.
Let this be a lesson to you then.
Makes things easier, don't it?
Nothing more we can do for him.
Alright. Now then.
Such a sad end to a beautiful life.
Since when do you care about bobbies?
Forget the bobbies. The tree.
Oh.
She's not going to produce fruit in a state she's in.
Ollie, you not hear about a murdered tree?
It's not the blights killed her. Something else. Smells like mustard.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear God, tell me no one's got mustard gas bombs. That's a nasty way to die. Not that there are many cheery ones.
There's how. We just need the why and the who.
Oh, maybe you'd like to wake the dead and ask them your questions.
The dead say to leave no stone unturned.
True enough.
Of course not.
Hmm?
If I could talk to the dead, I'd just ask them who murdered them.
No stone or Stone Cold Bobby.
Ah.
This is our dead tree now. Fuck off.
A tad bit territorial, aren't we?
You can't kill all of us. You're not from here. It's time. You go.
Maybe we shouldn't be moving them.
Oh, I did it, Ken. If you're pissing off your enemies, you're probably doing something right.
True. Alright. Nope. Something there.
It happened at night, but they're not wearing the gas masks. Why would they cast them off? From each according to his ability.
You can see something there.
Wait, pull your hair, you scabby walloper.
Oops. Let's just perk you right up, shall we? Wonder if I should be eating that apple. Well. That's better.
This one's buggered. I think someone shoved an ice pick through the filter.
What about that shovel?
Fertilizer, not the murder weapon. I'm afraid you've come to the end of your time. What the hell does that mean? Aside from the obvious.
Let's see. Now let's have a look at those gas masks, eh? Haha.
Buggered again.
Ah, good.
Have you got some answers for me?
It appears your lads were lured and locked into the apple tree's private park. Someone tossed in mustard gas. They choked to death.
But all the constables are equipped with...
The masks were tampered with.
But who? And why?
It appears they'd come to the end of their time.
Foggy Jack. Don't you tell anyone. There'd be a panic. Well, on your trolley. Don't forget to pop a joy before you hit the revolver.
Right.
Careful, Ollie. You know what joy does to you.
Hmm.
Did you hear that?
Now, try to behave whilst you're in the village, okay?
Nothing but blue skies.
You know, I think we're the same size. Oh, you mustn't go into the village right now. There's a curfew at night. There you are. We just want to make you feel better.
Hmm. I'll just have to wait it out.
And they expected her to be angry, but she was kind. So she seemed.
Alright, let's move.
Said, "Come into my house, sit by the fire, and you can hold the gingerbread, cake and pies. And eat gingerbread, cake, and pancakes." Then a
Uh-oh. I'll have to go around the other way. Except, isn't that a... Yes it is, it's a joy booth. I'll have to run for it. Or,
Nothing like sitting when you've been walking.
I can't relax here, can I? Dang. Alright, let's just jump in that joy booth. Okay.
That's almost better than whiskey.
Uh-oh. See, over there. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. Gotta
We'll have
shoot,
none
shoot.
of that around here.
Lie down, you damn
Phew.
black.
Alright.
Moldy and dank. Just how I like it.
Hehe. Alright. Let's get to looting. Anyway.
How the hell does all this work? How the hell does all this work?
Anyways. Ah. Let me see.
That's me off to bed then.
What's going on?
Let's go on to where we're headed.
And now,
What makes you think you can wear that?
Oh. Right, I don't have any nice clothes, do I? Oh well.
Bloody downer! Stop! In the name of the law! Right! Right! I've had it with you.
Bobbies. Protecting the haves from the have-nots since 1829. I better skulk past them or it's going to be a bit of a ruckus.
Too late for that.
Need to get excited after
I'll
all.
see ya! You're coming with me.
Oops. You'll just hold still for a second.
Right! That cuts it!
Uh-oh.
I won't have it!
takes it out of his shoulders.
Here we go.
Ollie, I didn't ask you here, did I? If you take enough joy, sometimes one forgets the silliest things.
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in fucking rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
She looks familiar.
You were kind to me even when I got confused. I had no one else to turn to.
Oh, Ollie.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No, Ollie. People do not need to know the truth. Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
No. It's better not to know. You, of all people, should understand that.
I'm truly sorry about this, Miss Bing.
Help! There's a donor in my...
Uh-oh.
Is this some sort of silly prank?
When I left the village, I thought you people knew what you were doing. Turns out, well, I've been keeping to myself.
I have a pillbox in my kitchen. Would you mind terribly bringing me my joy?
Oh, no, I can't.
Please, Ollie. You were never cruel.
I'm a soldier, Mom. They teach you to be cruel. I need to see the executive committee.
They won't listen. You'll only upset them, and then they'll take more joy and forget. They don't want the whole truth. No one wants the whole truth.
You know what, Miss Bing? I'll come back. I'll come back when you're in your right mind.
No! You can't, please. I'll take you to the executive committee. I'll walk you there. Anything. Just please give me my joy.
Oh my.
My joy. Why won't you give me my joy?
Sure, I'll go get it for you right away. Now, where would a woman stash her joy?
I'm afraid joy is after my time.
Here we go. She certainly hates to be off her joy, doesn't she?
You're not going to give it to her.
This is what you were looking for, wasn't it? I'm afraid I can't let you have it.
Why the fuck are you doing this? You evil downer bastard! I am gonna kill you! I am going to kill you!
Sorry, I need my words to stick in your head instead of flying right out the other ear.
I've got to answer the blower. People depend on my decisions.
Right.
She's got her own pneumatic. I better answer it. Who the hell is Clive Birthwhistle?
You should find out if she likes him or not. You can't trust her, of course. Maybe there's a letter or something somewhere.
They're going to need an answer right away. You don't know how critical my answers are.
Ah. Up there. But let me see if it's in here, if I can read it.
From Clive Birtwhistle. As author's office is now vacant, I do hope you will see your way to letting me have it. You'll say how he behaved at Deirdre's birthday party. He's probably gone on holiday by now. I hope you'll keep his office vacant as you did Prudence's. Not that I'm questioning your authority. I'm merely concerned that Prime Office is going to waste. Surely someone as efficiently minded as yourself can see that. P.S. Arthur was only senior to me because I made a lateral transfer from the Bureau of Civic Happiness. His office should have been mine all along.
Ugh. I never really got involved in politics.
Okay, Mr. Birthwhistle. You can have as big an office as you like.
That doesn't sound like Miss Bing, does it?
There is nothing wrong with your bloody office except that it is too small to hold your inflated ego. You seem to think if you do a terrible job and gossip about me, don't think I didn't hear what you said to Deirdre, I'll promote you. And frankly, Arthur's throughput is twice as yours, and far more accurate. Do not send this to Clive. Take another joy.
I don't think she likes him very much.
But I didn't make a wrong decision.
Off you go.
This is all some clever joke, isn't it? It's terribly funny, Ollie. Let's just call this a prank, and you can untie me now. Please.
Miss Bing? Is everything all right? I'm sorry, but I shall have to enter the premises.
Who's that?
Why don't you go find out?
If you're going to talk to that Bobby, you can't do it looking like Ollie Starkey.
Who the hell am I supposed to look like then? King Edward?
Maybe there's a maid's uniform in the house somewhere.
Shame the haircut.
No. Let me see. Wonder if this will let me, oh shoot! Yeah, it wasn't quick to the trigger enough.
Put that down. Think you can defy authority,
What?
do ya?
Let me see. Oops.
Lay still, you bastard.
That's my regular off-site executive committee meeting. I may be surprised to find you've tied me up. What unconvincing lie are you going to try to fob them off with?
You better answer it.
What do I say?
Tell them you're the general and the meeting's been postponed. Ollie, she's going to scream if you don't gag her.
Right.
Get away! So right away, you don't know how critical my aunt...
I don't think she likes him very much. Dear Mr. Birthwhistle, thank you so much for your suggestion. May I suggest you spend a little more time pondering your work and less time pondering where you do it?
That sounds like her, all right.
Off you go.
Oh, that worked.
This is all some clever joke, isn't it? It's terribly funny, Ollie. Let's just call this a prank, and you can untie me now. Please. Well, that's my regular off-site executive committee meeting. Won't they be surprised to find you've tied me up? What unconvincing
Excuse me.
lie are you going to try to fob them off with?
You better answer it.
What do I say?
Tell them you're the general and the meeting's been postponed. Ollie, she's going to scream if you don't gag her.
Right.
Get away!
Hello, it's Beatrice Dalrymple from the executive committee.
I'm so sorry. Something's come up. Please come back tomorrow.
Is that General Bing?
Yeah, I haven't got time to chit-chat. We're trying to save the world.
All right. Tomorrow then. Tomorrow, I guess.
I hope Miss Bing didn't sneak off while I wasn't looking.
Take the key and lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Take the key and lock her up.
Uh-oh.
My fair
She's starting to come off it.
I brought some food.
I made them sing, Ollie, so they wouldn't be afraid. But then they had to get on the train.
Oh, man.
Do you remember how they screamed?
Aye, I remember. All except my daughter.
Your daughter?
Aye, Margaret. Because she was dead. You've got to eat.
I'll throw it right back up.
What was it your dad fed you when you were sick and couldn't eat anything else?
Coffee yogurt.
I'll bring some.
Give me my joy! Why won't you give me my joy?
I'll get you that coffee yogurt.
Why won't you give me my joy? Why won't you give me my joy?
Yeesh.
All right, coffee yogurt. What is yogurt exactly?
It's fermented milk, like cheese, only it doesn't curdle.
So I just need some old milk and some coffee.
And probably some sugar to make the medicine go down.
Well, got the sugar. Ah. Here we
Bit
are.
of sugar makes everything better. Milk. So, she's got coffee while the rest of us are drinking toasted chicory.
Look at all that stash.
Well, that's coffee yogurt a la Starkey. I hope she's not particular.
Well, she seems particular to Joy. That much is for sure.
Everything is quite all right. Sleepy tight, nighty night. Everything's tucked out of sight, my fair lady.
I think you better give her that yogurt.
This is awful. You've ruined it. Oh, Father, why have you forsaken me?
I didn't know what else to do.
Oh, that will be the gardeners. Perhaps you can suggest some lovely colour combinations.
I think you better answer that.
I didn't realise she was quite this popular.
Hey.
Ollie, she's going to scream if
right.
you don't gag her.
Get away!
So who am I pretending to be?
You could always pretend to be the maid.
Who is it?
It's Brown, the gardener. Could you get Miss Bing?
I'm sorry, she's very busy.
You should have said that she's out.
She's very busy being out.
I'll leave it with you then. Would you, open up, please?
Uh-oh.
I haven't got time to shave.
Or wrap something around your face.
And I'm a fat, ugly Scotsman.
Not all maids are thin, pretty, and French.
You've got all the bloody answers, haven't you? Just a minute.
You better make sure she's out of sight.
So, should I stick her in a closet somewhere?
I'm afraid so.
Let's see, do I still have that maid's uniform? No. I gotta look for it. Aha. Probably should have done that in the first place. Oh. Aha. That should do it. Maybe.
Here's the counting of all the gardening supplies. She can pay me next week. Cheerio.
I'll see that she gets it. There are acts of heroism you never get a medal for, and they're some of the bravest.
I need air! Open the door! I'm suffocating!
I think you'd better let her out. No, you may not just leave her in there for a bit.
I didn't say a word.
Well, that's a good look for you. Suits you. You might want to shave a bit.
Christ almighty, can't these people think for themselves?
You must let me answer my messages. They won't know what to do on their own.
Oh boy. Blur again.
I promise I won't put in any secret cries for help. I just need to answer.
Who the hell is Prudence Holmes?
You really ought to get out more, Ollie.
Let's see.
To Miss Victoria Bing from Constable HQ. Dear Miss Bing, we are attempting to ascertain the whereabouts of one of your employees, Prudence Holmes. We fear she may have become a downer. Have you seen her at your office or domicile, or received any indication of her whereabouts? We would like to know when you last spoke to her.
Just let me point them in the right direction.
And there's my blood sugar? Ah. There we are. Okay.
Bloody browsers. I've never even heard of Prudence Holmes. Why don't you ask someone else?
You really ought to think things through.
I did think it through. Bloody Rosas can go hang themselves. I'm not giving up dear Prudence, wherever she is. Off you go.
I was your friend. The only one who was nice to you. Why would you do this to me?
Miss Bing, is everything all right? I'm sorry, but I shall have to enter the premises.
Who's that?
Why don't you go find out?
Come in, Constable. Everything's perfectly all right.
We'll just see about that.
Come in, Constable. Everything's perfectly all right.
We'll just see about that.
Well, lad, this is what we trained for.
Let's see here.
Have you at least got a cigarette?
They'll kill you, you know.
Whoever told you that?
Last time I managed to dig some out of the rubble, a house collapsed on me. I
Hey.
nearly died.
Give me some joy! I need my joy!
You'll feel better soon. Ish, I think.
Miss Bing? Miss Bing?
Uh-oh.
It's Constable Naismith.
You're busier than a one-legged man at an arse-kicking contest, aren't you?
You won't fool the bobbies. They'll expect their sandwiches.
I think he's getting upset. Ollie, you better talk to him.
Oh, sorry, Constable. Miss Bing is not here.
Well, if you don't mind, Ma'am, I'll make my own determination as to her localization.
No, come right in.
Miss Bing? You around?
You better get Miss Bing back to the closet.
I sub-
The children won't stop screaming.
You have to talk to them. Then they settle down for a bit.
Are you mad?
Aye. We could have saved them, you know. The tanks were made of papier-mâché. Little Artie Hastings tore a hole in one of them.
What could that possibly matter now?
I suppose it doesn't. Except that's just the first lie. Then comes the victory that wasn't, and then the happy pills, and the Simon Says because the kids are all gone. You can paint loaves of bread on the shop windows all you like, but if people don't wake up, we're all going to starve to death.
Please, give me my joy.
Oh, I need you here with me, Mom. Not off in Neverland with Wendy and Peter.
All right. The tanks were papier-mâché. The children didn't have to get on the train. Poor Margaret Worthing didn't have to die.
Nah, she didn't.
We go to City Hall, back entrance. There's a private elevator. The code is 0126.
The date of the victory.
I'll write you a letter of transit. It won't be enough. People won't face facts.
Not until we take their joy. That's what we have to do, Ollie. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Then why would you help me?
There hasn't been a baby born in Wellington Wells in 17 years. We don't talk about that.
I'd forgotten that.
Let's go see the executive committee.
People have to know.
In an hour, you horrible little man. I won't even know you exist.
Oh shoot. Darn.
You have to find the letters of transit.
I can't
believe I
stay
have.
here. Victoria's probably run to the police already.
Then hurry! Find them!
Let me see you.
The nice guy.
Shoot. I think I got your yeah. Yeah. I just need to get out of here.
Well, that was unexpected. Ow. But I've got a letter of transit now. I'll see the executive committee in the parade. I'll tell them the food's running out. I'll make them listen.
Uh-oh.
The one that done it.
Shoot.
Down here, haven't we?
Lovely day for it.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. The executive committee have decided to close the parade to visitors for the duration.
Duration of what?
They neglected to specify, sir. But I have been specifically informed that it is unrelated to the dispersion of plague. So, you may put your mind at ease in that regard.
Then how the fuck am I supposed to get to the parade, you bell-headed turd?
Perhaps you can dig a tunnel, sir. Good luck.
For fuck's sake! He wasn't helping me anyways.
Aren't there already tunnels?
For the train tracks, oh sure, but there's no way past the hatch on the other side. Believe me, I've tried.
Then how does the Mottling get to the village from the mines on Apple Holme?
You're right, there must be tunnels. I've no idea where.
Do I have to spell it out for you?
Dr. Faraday! Oh, yes, she designed the Mottling flow system. Oh, she's got to have the blueprints for the Mottling tunnels.
And it's
Bravo,
Dr.
Ollie.
Faraday once
One day
again.
you won't need me anymore.
Don't you start talking nonsense, lassie. I'll go see Dr. Faraday. So the parade's locked up tighter than a vicar's bumhole. Lovely. But there's the Mottling tunnels. Dr. Faraday has to have a map. Maybe she'll let me make a copy.
Well, as compared to the other two, I'm actually making swift progress with slight hiccups. And I'm kind of excited what will be next for old Ollie. Let me just create a save here. Alright. So, if you enjoyed what you've seen here, be sure to tune in next week, same time. Also be sure to check out my Twitter page. I'll be putting polls and events there. And with all that said, this is Controlled Chaos, signing out.